I'm sure everybody at some point has seen those live streams and videos of the 24/7 chill lo-fi beats to study to, or even just find some random music compilation of a bunch of SoundCloud rap and indie music. For me, back in 2016 in my freshman year of high school, I fell down this rabbit hole, and the song that got me interested in this type of music was a song titled Sand from an artist named Atlas, who at the time generally just made hip hop and rap. This was my first time listening to aforementioned Atlas, whose actual name is Luna Kelly, and it got me into a type of music that I, a 14, 15-year-old emo kid at the time, never really had much care for. From then on, I kept up with them, listening to all the music they had out at the time and eagerly awaiting the new releases of singles and small EPs. But today I'm not going to focus on the music they make, but instead focus more upon Atlas himself. For the most part, Atlas is pretty unknown and hasn't been active on their socials for the past 9 months, but this is what I could find. Luna Kelly, formerly known as Patrick, is a rapper, musician, and folk artist who goes by they them from Terre Haute, Indiana. Luna, also most commonly known as Atlas, also uses the aliases of T and Wilted Petals and many others to release their softer folk and beat-oriented music. Their rise started back in 2014 on Bandcamp, with the release of their song Green and their first EP titled Foliage that consisted of three very short lo-fi beats. Along with releasing music consistently onto Bandcamp, they would also release music on Soundcloud and occasionally upload videos to their YouTube channel, consisting of covers, newly released songs, and live acoustic versions of the songs from one of their three main aliases. For the most part, they didn't get as much attention until around 2016 when their music was reposted by accounts like Anime Vibe, whose repost on YouTube has amassed over 7.2 million views as of the time of writing this. This exposure grew their audience but still left them relatively unknown, but their music can be found all over YouTube through reposts and live streams today. Unsurprisingly, Atlas has been very influential to a lot of people since their music is generally relatable with songs like Break My Own Heart, Order/If I Die Today, You're My World, etc., etc. It's so influential it even inspired many people to start making music themselves, as shown through the constant love and support they get through comments on their videos and other platforms. But as of the past 2 years, their constant flow of new content has slowed up, only really releasing music every so often, with their latest post on YouTube premiering Stained Glass Heart on January 14th, 2020. As of the moment, the closest indication of new music releasing has been unknown, since Atlas stated in an Instagram post from 9 months ago that they were working on a full-length album with 10 track titles and planned on dropping the album in a couple months. But 9 months later, it's the start of December and there's been total silence. Every fan, new and old, including myself, are eagerly awaiting and extremely excited for the assumed album, which is titled A Collection of Poems for Mom. But for the time being, I'll continue to listen to the amazing music that has majorly impacted my life and continues to help me feel better on days when I'm feeling bad, with the sweet, fun, relatable, and relaxing sound that is Atlas.
I'm sick of trembling in fear at the idea of death, but since it's always on my mind, I just hide in my bed. Everybody's scared of it's what my therapist said, but my case seems
Hi, thank you for watching the video. I've never done a video essay, so this is probably extremely scuffed, and I promise I'll try and get better because I want to try and post more often again. I don't know how true that's gonna be, but I have a lot of free time. So you know, I guess just thank you for watching. I appreciate it a lot, and yeah, that's all. Peace.